Yo, KAIJU Universe back, right? Got it to my G cells. I thought I had 500K. I only had 500K. Wait, Clark is small. That's gonna be reward, guys. KAIJU evolve. What is able to and carry emotion? What's up? I think there's a Dura. Wait, there's the KAIJU that fought the Iron Dragon. Oh, there it is. That was so cute. That was Iron Dragon. Well, what is that? Okay, what? So much. Okay, man. Wait. I'll be right back. Be right back. Wait, guys, wait. Okay, guys, can you just wait for a minute? Wait. Didn't look
New Dove Deodorant Serum.
okay.
So you can show off your even-toned and radiant underarms.
And the way that you enter my clan, we're going to be holding KAIJU Universe
tournaments.
If you win one, you'll be in the clan. It's that simple, guys. Let's go ahead and teleport to an island. You know what? Let's go to Tokyo.
Why don't I have Leon and Juju? I literally had that.
Leon Metropolis. Okay, I like the way we get a little image up there. Speaking of image, the image of this KAIJU, bro, he looks so sick. I like how it shines off of the... What looks like metal. Who is this man? I don't know who he is, but we're going to be seeing a lot about every single... What is happening over here? They done took out all of the city. And actually, you know what? I don't really care to be in Tokyo right now. What I care to do is go to the new spot. And as you know, you can't really respawn in this game, so I got to tell my fellas to absolutely body me. Hold up. You get a little damage symbol telling you where you're taking damage to. Did you see it was almost like a hit marker from like Call of Duty, something like that? That's actually a cool little update, you know, something we've already seen in the game. And there we go, we're 10. All right, here we go. Spawning. Oh, I thought this was a new map. It's not. It's just renamed or something like that. Land of the Radiant Sun. So over here, wait a minute. Was this the new volcano, or is this the old?
Oh, this is Mega
from the trailer. No, we're gonna go to the top anyway. And I don't know about you all, but even just the lighting that's going around me right now, since we're gonna have a day to night cycle now, I don't know why it feels so smooth. I mean, it is an overhaul update. It should feel smoother. But yeah, this is the normal volcano. I'm assuming the actual one, or the new one, is all right, let's go ahead and go back to the menu one more time. We've got one more new spot. New. I don't know if it's actually new, now that we've seen that, and it wasn't new. But it says private island. I mean, what about Atlas, though? Oh, and by the way, today we're not going to check out a lot of the moves of these kaijus. Like I said, I'm going to do a whole solo video on every kaiju and see which one I like the best. But for right now, we're just kind of checking out the updates, checking out what's new. And here, this is definitely new. We got private island. Wait a minute, was this Skull Island before? Oh, okay, so at least you can spawn over here now. It's definitely not new, but it is a new spot that you can spawn. Normally, you couldn't spawn at Skull Island. And now it's just called private island. And the swimming, I feel like a lot smoother when I'm swimming in this game now. I don't know what it is. Maybe I'm tripping. But let me know if swimming feels smoother to you in the comments. Oh, by the way, I have a 5 move and a 1 move that I could use underwater. Let me just try the 5 move and see what happens here.
I played this game, right?
Oh, My goodness.
I was
But all right,
killing
that's the
the
only
same
taste we're going to
thing
see
as
of the new
me.
kaijus for right now.
And there
What I
was-
need to do at the moment is go to the new map. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got a whole brand new map to check out. Oh, by the way, just in case you guys wanted to see it, we got quests right here. So now we have daily missions, daily quests, whatever you want to call them, and we have weekly quests, which, you know, are these right here. Destroy 10,000 buildings. That's kind of crazy. You got a good amount of stuff to do in the game. So daily, they're going to reset. Weekly, they're going to reset. There's going to be an abundance of stuff to do. I'm excited. All right, it's time to rock, guys. Let's go to the brand new map on Kaiju Universe. And let's see, what spawns? We still have Tokyo. We still have, wait a minute, we have Hong Kong, Atlas still, Florida still. How is this the new? Okay, maybe these are just the new ones, like Frostheim, Atlas Island, maybe in Hong Kong. Let's go to Hong Kong first. There was already 3 people there. Oh, by the way, I switched up Kaijus on you. Now I am this man who's got an odd walk. I don't know how I feel about his walk, but he does look really cool. Kind of reminds me of like a horned Power Ranger. I don't know why, but this is Hong Kong. Bro, there's so many buildings. Okay, now I know why one of the missions was 10,000 buildings. They put a lot in the game. My advice to you, if you're trying to do that challenge, just go to Hong Kong. Also, didn't they have... Wait a minute, this kaiju can fly. All right, I didn't know that. This kaiju can fly. There's tanks. Hold up. I totally forgot about the tanks, dude. So wait a minute, how much HP? They've got about... Is that 50 HP? 550 HP. And basically, if I just hit them a few times here, we can obliterate the tanks. But we're also kind of getting fogged by the tanks. Hey, this is so thick, bro. I know I said we weren't going to do a lot of fighting with the kaijus and stuff, but can you blame me, man? We can finally fight tanks in the game. And I think we can actually become tanks as well. I don't know how to yet. Maybe it's not possible yet. But I know one day we'll be able to become the military. Like I said, a lot of new stuff coming to the game weekly, so I'm super excited about that. But how much damage can we do to some buildings? Let's see. All of these houses down here, by the way, I'm sure count as one building. So you're going to be able to do challenges easily. Did you see the building drop? Wait, what is that? That might be Mothman or something like that. That looks crazy, but let's see the building drop. Road building mechanics, or whatever you want to call these. The building physics, they look insane. And I actually love the way they've done that now. I wasn't a big fan of, like, when you hit a building, it, like, barely did anything. You know, kind of just changed its color. But now when you hit a building, you could see it just collapse. You know, pieces of the building actually get destroyed. Big shout out to KU, man. Big changes coming. Big changes are here.
Am I lagging?
Uh-oh, we got a Mudo and a Crab fighting over here. Mudo takes the victory. Hey, I don't want no problems, big fella. I'm going to go ahead and walk away here. But look at the Crab Kaiju. This thing looks pretty beefy, and I'm assuming it's really strong. It starts out with 4,000 HP. Oh, and wait a minute, you got a little soundtrack when you fight? If you can hear that, I'm only going to play it for a couple seconds. Okay, turn off the soundtrack. But I'm pretty sure that's copyrighted. But it is kind of cool because it kind of reminds you of like the older Godzilla film. So that once again is... Okay, we've seen Hong Kong a little bit. Let me go up here, though. Brand new volcano. It's clearly not going to be up here or anything. This map is huge. Also, look what's going on around me. When you dive down, get kind of like a speed boost, and it actually makes you faster, which makes sense. I love that new update. We also have like a little spot over here with somebody's crib. It's getting destroyed. Sorry, I gotta do some challenges. All right, we got another little island over here. Nothing too crazy. It's got a helicopter pad if you're into those. Ooh, hold up. This is Costa Sierpe, and this is the volcano. Wait a minute, you got all the lava seeping down from the sides. Does it do damage though? If I stay in lava, does it do damage to my kaiju? Okay, it doesn't. It would make sense. But what a cool looking picture. You know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and take a picture of my boy. All right, that's enough. Let's go ahead and fly more towards the volcano. And I got slower regen. I guess if you're flying with this character, you get slower regeneration. What is this over here? We just got a giant lava pit at the bottom of the volcano, where actually this would make for some really cool tournament fights. So we're definitely going to hold our first tournament right here. I feel like this is the best spot for it. So be looking out for that. I might make a community post on it for the YouTube channel, but we're definitely going to be doing it in the group, I would say. If you're in the Captain's Club Roblox, you'll definitely know when the tournaments are happening. But yeah, that's definitely the first tournament spot. That's so sick. Let's go to the top of this volcano. And maybe this is the spot that I was just at, but I didn't go behind. Okay, no, it's definitely not. It's a new volcano overall. And you can see down there, it's a newer city as well. Now, what if I stand in the middle of the volcano?
Hey, yo.
This is sick too, because the
Hey,
winner of
walk
every
up,
tournament we
hey.
do, I'm gonna have you stand
It's
right here, and I
raining.
think you're gonna be in the thumbnail. I don't really know what I'm gonna do. I'm just kind of spitting out ideas. Speaking of ideas, if you guys have any ideas for me in the comments, anything you want to see happen in Kaiju Universe, let me know in the comments. What is this little block right here? Yeah, like I said, let me know in the comments any ideas you have, anything you want me to do, and I will definitely do them. Who's been in this city over here going to town, brother? All these buildings are destroyed. Oh, wait a minute. Pirate Island. Okay, was it Private Island or Pirate Island? I might have been reading that wrong earlier. It might have been Pirate Island. Yeah, I don't know how to read this. My bad. So Pirate Island instead of Private. That's my bad. Let me spawn in Tokyo, actually, now that we're in the new map. And see if it's changed in this map. Okay, so Tokyo is new on the new map. I mean, it's still Tokyo. You can kind of see, you know, a resemblance of the original map. But I'm assuming that, okay, this makes sense. The new map is going to be all of the places, but just redesigned to look better, to act better, to feel better. Because that Costa, whatever place, that's actually where, I forgot what it was called before. That's where the original volcano is. But now that we're on the new map, that's the new volcano. Everything's making sense to me now. Also, look how big the map is, dude. If we were playing hide and seek or something on this map, brother, you would never find anybody. I kind of want to go over here. This is Atlas Island over here, and I'm assuming this is going to be new too on the new map. I love the fact that you can dive down. I can't get over that. If you go super high in the sky and dive down, you get that beautiful speed boost. And that's probably a pretty good way to get away from some kaijus too. Especially if they don't know about that yet. By the way, I'm sorry, this video is going to be completely me yapping the entire time. But this is Atlas Island right here. And it just currently looks like a bunch of island. We don't really have any buildings or anything that I see just yet. Oh, this is where they kind of flew through, if you remember from the trailer. This is like that archway that they flew through for the trailer. Okay, so that's kind of cool. You know, there's nothing really to do over here just yet. Maybe
and by the way, I just woke up.
And actually add things to do. Or maybe I'm just not seeing everything. Let's check over here. Hold up. There's a beautiful waterfall going down right here. I got to circle through. Let's see. If you go this way, circle through the waterfall. And you can make some really cool, like, cinematic videos. If anybody are cinematic creators, this might be the game for you now. All right, so we have over here on Atlas Island pretty much more of the same thing. Basically just a giant island. I mean, it's kind of what it's named. Atlas Island. It's just an island. Maybe you can battle over here. I don't see this spot being visited very much, other than for like cinematic purposes. But now, though, we can visit what's right next to it, which is Frost Time. I'm assuming this is just going to be like an updated Antarctica or whatever we had last map. So the Arctic is now Frost Time. We got a giant place to battle, a giant place to do a bunch of stuff, and I'm pretty sure they're going to be holding some cool events. Maybe they have it at each island or something like that. I don't really know what they're going to do in the future, but they can do so much. Hey, all I know is KAIJU is back, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm super excited. Look at all this. Maybe you can do some races or stuff, something like that. Maybe we can, instead of holding tournaments, we can hold races. I don't really know. Like I said, any ideas you guys have, anything you want me to do in the game, let me know in the comments. We'll definitely do it. Now, wait a minute. What about with this kaiju? Like I said, we're going to do a solo video of every kaiju. Look, it even says the ocean. Abyssal? Is that what that says? Abyssal depth? I can barely see that. But it actually says the ocean in it. Okay. So when you dive in the ocean on the new map, it actually tells you where you are. You should already know you're in the ocean, but hey, if you didn't, now you know. Oh, and I got somebody fighting me right now. My first fight in KU, we had to do one, you know what I'm saying? Let's see if we can get a victory on our very first battle. Even though it's in the water. Hey, don't run now, big fella. We're just going to try out some moves here. We're going to do number 5. Which
bro, someone's skycamping.
What am I doing? All right, there we go. Let's circle around. Let's hit the 3 move. A little spiral. See, I don't know if these move with any of the kaijus yet. So we're literally just kind of flying at each other. Wait, he's got a regen? Oh, no, you don't have regen for long, big fella. Let me go ahead and smack you a few times. We're baby, ladies and gentlemen. We almost got him. We've got 1,300 HP compared to his little HP. And he's regenning. I just dove straight into the ground. You've got to be kidding me. Come on. Hit him one more time. Literally one hit, and we should take this victory. Our first victory in KU, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to my boy Kenny right there. R.I.P. to him. And even in the background, you can hear, I'm not going to let you all hear it because it's probably copyrighted, but you do get like that soundtrack that they were talking about. So now they got soundtracks fighting, soundtracks doing other stuff. I love the game, bro. Let me know what you think about it. So the only critique I have right now from the little bit that I've played the game is the control lock seems a little bit buggy.
Hey.
As you can see, my kaiju's kind of bouncy.
Hello.
I'm sure we're gonna be fixing that. I mean, the game literally just dropped 20 minutes ago from when I'm recording. But yeah, that's literally the only thing that I'm seeing. Let me see if it's actually the same thing something on the ground. Let's see if it's buggy there. So yeah, on the ground, it's still a little bit buggy. It's
Hey.
not super noticeable. But I mean, I play games every day, so I notice these little things. It's just a tiny bit buggy. I think anybody would really care. By the way, I just totally
Oh
noticed that
my
this is
god,
guy
I
did
don't
a
know if
model
that's a
character
woman
or
on my
remake character.
damn
Let's go to a new spot of
Look
the
at
map
this
now
gonna
and
be a
see what
bad
else
guy.
is